There we go. 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 Every fucker's turning on now.
Stay with you. No, I'll give you about half an hour, but I was just going to say that. And there's a church tower over there. That's something you want to hear, but it's been a while. I'd also heard that a while back as well.
This is no news, it's just something.
When they had the Valley Car Super Down, that's why he wanted to go out. He wanted to make sure he could do that.
Yeah, I can believe he was down there.
He found
I mean, Jim's going to have problems as well, isn't he?
yeah.
I'm not getting to stop, and you can take snapshots.
Your exhaust's covered in oil from front to back.
You'll stop here with him if you do something like that. from here on.
You're going to get a convoy of people all heading to the loos on camera.
That's all corny, isn't it?
It's quite good route to follow actually. Anyone's really difficult now. I must admit I was keeping an eye on it just in case for some reason we lost them. I thought there would be something going on and it's where are they?
Think of it as an electrical thing. What is that?
Just a solenoid box.
Oh, right.
One for that one, one for that one, and one for
Bloody hell.
that one back here.
So is it running all right apart from that? It's not sort of...
I'm not back to back on it.
Yeah, because, yeah, I was going to say, mine's been popping and banging loads going down the hill.
Oh, we knew.
Too noisy.
Sounds good then.
Weird though that one of them is working. Is that what it is?
So the Land Rover carrying a horse box. Long speed limit like this. Just one up to faster. Moves all right, yeah. That left. Sweeping right. Over to it.
You're leaving us behind, old lad.
Come on. For a tight one. Well, I'll give it a look. This just looks tight as well. Right and to left, you know. Learn that next time. Right, flog it.
quite tight. It hasn't got the posts on the inside, does it? Nice sweeping bend. Remember, this is the one with the posts on the inside. It's quite tight. There's no things on the inside, is it? That's it. Nice sweeping right this. Sweeping left and medium sweeping right. This is the one with the things on the inside. Keep going. It's in the front here. Well, it's our fifth lap. It's our fifth lap.
I have no idea, we haven't been called in yet, so we're going in.
Quite tight, this. Nice sweeping right. Right, flags out, so just go around again.
off, I have no idea. Fucking I'm dry as a fucking twat. Fucking hell, that was fun.
Good work.
Fuck yeah. You need sticky tyres though. I mean, they were going well off towards the end of that. Fucking hell, that was fun.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, what a buzz.
that's what they're built for, isn't it?
Oh, aye.
They're built for. Your brakes are smoking.
I'm surprised there's any rubber left on the tyre where it's been going around there now. No, I've had a good day. Really have.
what it's
Gonna
all
go
about,
park it up, let Davey have a rest, and
Yeah.
then take her into Bristol, see if we can burn some roads up there. See you now. It's in the smoke coming off
I
the
know.
fucking
I'll be
wheel.
on fucking fire.
I need piss on them. I was lit.
There were only a few short weeks before the 1991 Open Championship began in York for the Torkland Rally, when Colin McRae signed to drive the four-wheel drive turbocharged Subaru prepared by ProDrive.
Left over crest, 30, 5 right minus, and 6 crest, and 4 right over crest jump, 200.
For McRae, it was the end of worries about finding sponsors, but the beginning of an exciting and intensive learning curve, which ended with victory in the 1991 Shell British Open Rally Championship.
Last season we did struggle a bit for sponsorship, and thanks to Shell we competed the whole championship, and obviously some help from Ford as well. And then really, you know what it's like after the RAC, we were looking around for drives, for sponsors, and that's when David Richards of ProDrive approached us just to see if we had anything sorted out, and it was just from that we did the deal. And to get involved with a team like ProDrive, no worries of sponsorship, just get on with the job. It was, you know, it was really good. Four-wheel drive was fairly new to me because I'd only done one rally before with four-wheel drive, so I was still learning four-wheel drive, never mind having to learn a new car as well.
So to the first event of the 1991 Championship, now called the Torkland Rally, but previously known as the Cartel, the National Breakdown, the Mintex, and before even that, the Seven Dales. Colin McRae took his Rothman-sponsored Subaru Legacy RS away from the starting ramp in York, and with a degree of sensible caution, began to explore just how quickly he could go in the Subaru. In car with McRae, the pace notes being read by co-driver Derek Ringer, as Colin copes with the mud and wet snow covering all the stages on this event.
3 right, 300, 4 right plus through gates maybe. Very long, 5 left for 600.
Early problems for this man, 1990 national champion John Weatherly, in his Civic, but a broken drive shaft was soon to put him out of the rally. The Irish tarmac champion Bertie Fisher in a Group N Subaru, 4th fastest after the first stage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
This is Colin McRae at the start of the 6th stage, when his half of the heated windscreen failed to heat. Just watch the problems it caused him.
2 left plus. $100, 2 left plus. 400. 3 left. 150.
McRae tries the old remedy, hitting the switch.
3 left. You just take it as a bit steadier then. 2 right opens and tightens. 300. 4 right. 150. Right, okay, just keep calm, let's not do anything silly.
Colin McRae shows his frustration, and co-driver Derek Ringer offers a few calming words.
3 right minus.
That sort of problem gave Russell Brooks a chance to close up on McRae.
And tightens, tightens. Get your window down. All 3. Steady, steady.
A few more calming words as mist and mud combined to really hamper Colin McRae's progress.
2 right. 150. Turn 2 right plus.
Brooks was now close enough to really win day one with a slim 3-second lead over his younger rival. came out of the stage 2 seconds ahead of Colin. As the ProDrive men prepared to return the Subaru to its normal, pristine condition, we asked Colin McRae at what point had he realised he could possibly win this first round of the championship.
It was actually the second morning we went out, and the night before we'd felt quite comfortable in the car, and it was a Long Dalby stage, which was a bit icy, and we decided we would try a bit harder in there and see if we could take some time off Russell. We tried a bit harder there and took quite a lot of time off Russell. So I think that's really what gave us the break, and from then on we backed off again and just got to the end without any problems.
150.
In car once more with Colin McRae. And indeed, there were no more problems for him. He was able to think about his second consecutive win on this event and his first win in the 1991 championship.
The junction, hairpin left, tight. Right, 200. Junction, 2 left, 50. Two left, 150. 2 right, plus 300.
His rival, Colin McRae, it was a question of tasting those early fruits of victory, while the Subaru barked its way through the remaining stages.
And stop.
Russell Brooks.
Here we go.
Champagne time for the photographers, but a very confident-sounding Colin McRae after his first victory.
Everything just seemed to fall into place. You know, some rallies you start, you have problems from beginning to end. We started that rally, no problems at all. Everything felt really comfortable. The whole team worked well together, and we won the rally.
So, after the first round, McRae led with 20 points, Russell Brooks with 15 in second. From the Torkland Rally to the all-tarmac Circuit of Ireland. The roads are narrow and fast, and predictably soft days were forecast. That's Irish for light rain, just to add to the fun. What did Colin McRae think of his chances on tarmac?
The circuit was a bit more interesting. Obviously tarmac, the Subaru hadn't done a lot of work in tarmac. In loose surface you could be a wee bit more relaxed if you like. You need to throw the car about a lot more in the gravel, slide the car into the corner and try and get the car straight out the corner. Whereas in tarmac, it's more like maybe a race driver would be. It's more important to pick the right line through the corner and not slide the car about. As soon as you start to slide the car, you lose an awful lot of speed. So tarmac, really, you need to be a lot tidier. And in gravel, you need to throw the car about a lot more. I think with a Group A four-wheel drive car, the gravel's more fun because you've got the traction there. And with a two-wheel drive car, the gravel's not so good because there's no corners than other cars. So. But we did some testing before the event and we were quite happy with the setup of the car, and the car ran faultlessly.
Bertie Fisher was there, sounding confident after a bomb. Colin McRae led the field away from the Belfast start, and by the second stage was already leading the rally, this time without the competitive presence of Russell Brooks. In car with McRae and his co-driver Derek Ringer reading the pace notes.
4 right, tightens to 3 right minus and 6 crest. 70.
The numbers you hear Derek Ringer calling out indicate the severity of the bend.
1 right. And 6 right. Into 6 left and 6 right, 350. 6 left into jump, into 5 left.
There's the jump. Now listen for the word
and
slippy.
6 left, 70, turn 2 left, gravel outside, slippy,
There it is.
100,
And this is what happened. A spin.
okay, just take it gentle, 6 crest, and 6 crest, 200,
Austin McHale, a plant hire man when he's not rallying. Indeed, small flames had been seen licking round the wheels. No such dramas for a relaxed-looking Colin McRae as he brought the Subaru Legacy into the service point for some routine attention from the ProDrive men.
Knock the wheel over that way.
The sump shield is cleaned out, and then it's back to the in-car camera as young Colin contemplates his father Jimmy's achievement in winning this rally no less than 7
4
times.
right plus over crest, and 4 left plus into 3 left minus over crest, 100, turn 2 right plus, and
Colin is
6
certainly
left,
as fast as his father was.
and 5 left plus into 6 crest, into crest, and turn 2 right minus,
And
gravel,
proves it by
slippy,
being just a little too fast
30.
here.
Okay, very steady.